Um, Shot Stimuli here. I'd like to apologize to all of you that check out MondayRamble.com for not having a Monday Ramble this week. But I actually couldn't write anything down. I was doing some stuff that I had to knock out, and that also I had a recurring ramble theme pop up that I started writing about. And I was like, you know what? People don't deserve me to write about something that I've already experienced. But I went to the movies yesterday. Man, it might have been just me being cursed for what I wrote about before. But I'm going to see Harry Potter. I'm chilling in the theater, whatever, whatever. And it's a kid behind me coughing early in the joint. You know, one or two coughs. And I've been in that situation where you get a cough and you try to suppress it. And, you know, you might get a cough drop, go out and get some water. But it was a kid. I don't know how old the kid was, but he had parents with him. And the cough progressed and turned into this bronchitis like hack, and it was nasty. You could hear the phlegm, and it was obvious he wasn't covering it up. I don't even know if it was a boy or a girl, but then it turned into like one or two kids coughing for like 3 hours. No water, no soda. Nobody gave him a Ricola, no Halls or nothing. Like, I don't understand how you can be a grown parent, have your kid there coughing, not covering his mouth, and just say, you know what, let me go get you some water. Let me walk you out the theater. Let me do something to help you out. Not only is it annoying, I don't think you understand what I mean. Like a real hack, like a crazy, crazy, nasty like phlegmy cough for 3 hours, over and over, through the silence scenes, through the loud scenes. I couldn't even focus on the potteration that was going on. You know what I'm saying? And it frustrated me, and I wanted to write about it, but I was like, y'all heard about the movie thing already, so I'm not even going to do that. I'm not going to bore y'all with more writing about movies. But that pissed me off. Like, it was crazy, because I couldn't understand doing it. I don't have kids, but I know that if I'm with anybody, and they cough, and I'm like, yo, man, hey, get a cough drop or something like that. You know, and if it's me, I'm leaving. But, you know, that messed me up, because, and it's sick season, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get sick. I'm there covering my mouth, turning around, trying to look as obnoxious as I can, but they weren't getting it, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's sick season, and, you know, people are getting sick, and I don't believe in sickness, so I don't want that to happen to me, you know, because, you know why? Because I can't get the real medicine. I can't get Oprah medicine. I can't get Bill Gates medicine. You think Bill Gates gets the sniffles? You think Oprah gets allergies? Magic Johnson hasn't sneezed since '93. That's a true story. You know why? Because they're rich, and I can't get that medicine. There's a secret society out there, man, you know? And a few of y'all have been talking about secret societies and wondering about which rappers are part of Illuminati and all of that. But I'm going to be honest with everybody, and something might happen to me for saying this, but I joined Illuminati a few months ago. You know, I got down just to infiltrate the whole thing, see what was popping, and get on the net and tell everybody what was going on, you know. So a few months ago, I did it. And, you know, I didn't see Jay-Z or Rick Ross, and their names weren't on the list. There was nothing satanic at all. The first few meetings, it was spades, dominoes, free Hennessy, Keno, gambling, and an orgy. That was it. Then the next time, you know, some secrets got revealed. But it wasn't nothing crazy. Like, it was like the Colonel's 11 herbs and spices recipe. The secret behind Krispy Kreme glaze. And the Kool-Aid conspiracy. But that was it. Like, wait, what else? No. Tupac is dead, for real, in theory. You know, a lot of the symbolism that they use is really just about world domination. They don't care about black or white, anything like that. A few pyramid schemes that they throw out there just to play with their money. Electing the next 4 presidents. They got that down. Hip-hop spokesperson. I did see Drake and Kanye's name on the list, but I don't know why. There's some talk about cloning. You know, the TV computers in one has already started. They don't need irons. Look, man, either way, I'm sorry I didn't have time to write this crap down. But, you know, I've been having crazy dreams, and that's another recurring thing. I didn't want to bore y'all with that. But I'll be back, MondayRamble.com, I promise, next week for everybody that's paying attention. Put up something about my boy Victorious, just to give y'all something to read. And I thank you very much for supporting and doing what I'm doing. Unsung will be coming out real soon. Yeah!